Alright, this should work now. I thought I was live for like the last like 3 minutes, and I was confused why literally no one was talking. Then I just realized now that we are, I think, now online? I'm not even too sure. This has been a really weird start for me, but it looks like we're getting some people in here, so welcome to everyone. I just shouted to everyone out. I literally have no clue what's going on. Like, apparently I already have a second stream archive, but I don't know, this is weird, but welcome everyone. Okay, so as I was saying before, we just need to make our way to the sky now. So, fastest way to do that is by heading through these doors and then heading out the back entrance. Yes, this is a Croton hoodie, actually. For the new merch line I opened up like a few weeks back. I just got it in the mail like just the other day, actually. Turned out really well. So this is a door that we need to go through. My stream is definitely bugged because this whole time it said I have 0 people watching. Yeah, don't know how that's all working out. Okay, so we go back here. And we should be able to, oh, okay, he needs to talk to us first. And yeah, I just opened up merch not too long ago. Just hoodies and t-shirts for now. I'm maybe going to expand that later on. First, I'm trying to get back into uploading like a lot more again because I've been taking a bit of a break for now, but the next video is almost done. It's been in the works for a little bit, so that should be up soon. And then yeah, I'm looking at like weekly, bi-weekly upload as soon as that happens. If we use our harp that we just obtained in the last stream, played by butterflies, come all the ground. And so apparently there was like another stream going on, but it crashed like 3 minutes into it. Now there's just a random stream archive on my channel. So yeah, this is really weird. As we're talking, I'm just gonna take down that clip. Okay. Let's just head to this guy though. Oh wait, should we talk to him once more? Okay. Yeah, so something to come back to later. So let's just go to the sky now. To the sky. I'm gonna take down that past stream. Didn't work. So people don't get confused. So first stop is Skyloft. And we are supposed to talk to someone to find out more information about the song we have to learn. Or the Isle song. Whatever it's called. So I think we head to the Night Academy. A week since I played this. Just have to refresh all that. There's another 10-second long stream to play. That's alright, Katie. And how do I feel about the Sonic the Hedgehog? Where to start about that? I think the only thing that looks first thing is like Jim Carrey's Eggman impression. Guy's name? I forgot the villain. Eggman or Dr. Robot? I have no characters he press in the movie. Let's talk to the headmaster. Wondering why you got 3 notifications for the live stream. Yeah, that's a bit of difficulty. Ooh. But we're all sorting it out, it looks. Does he go by both names? I'm not a Sonic person. Oh, the lyrics all the same. Guided by the night, earth, and sky, and light. Oh, the way and before a path shall open and a heavenly song you should bit to figure out what that meant. Pretty much there's like 2 Skyloft Island you gotta find. Pinballs are like besides the light tower. One of them's by the housing district, the other one kinda outside. Apparently there's I take care of. Yeah, 13 seconds long. God, I got a comment on that streak. Donald. Over. Literally, I'm just unlistening faster. There's the first sail, and we have to point it towards the light tower. Gust bellows. And like that. Eventually, it will crash. There we go, it's kind of locks in place there. The second one's just right over there. Is my mic cutting in and out? Shouldn't be. Anyone can give me a second opinion on that, that would be great. I do have a noise gate attached to it, and I'm not sure if I'm not loud enough and it's not picking up all the sounds. Just let me know, because this mic setup is kind of new, so if I'm too quiet, just feel free to let me know. And this one, there doesn't seem to be a propeller there. Well, that's a problem. It is cutting sometimes. Gonna adjust that, angle it towards me more. Okay. This should be better. Just let me know. It was kind of angled down before, so. Didn't really need those pumpkins. So basically. I actually talked to that guy once again. I wasn't really paying attention to what he had to say. Better? Okay. So you can actually go by there. Okay. Curious about the windmill. So we basically got to find a propeller and just bring it back to him. And we are allowed to douse for it. I think I remember where it is. It's going to take a second to pinpoint it. I think it was in the Elden region, which is kind of odd because we're like right above the Farron one. That works. So we got to talk to Gondo first because we need a method of getting it up here. Let's see. Gondo is in the bazaar. Let's just head there. Is there anything we can buy in the meantime? There's a thing right there, the chest. I don't think we can get that yet, though. I know if we get 500 rupees, we can buy a better shield, but we don't have 500 rupees. So we're just gonna hold off on that and just go to the bazaar and talk to Gondo. Okay. so gotta ask him a favor. And I'm pretty sure we have to supply him with some materials to get it running again. I think it's an ancient flower, which we should have a few of them from the last stream. I know we did a whole lot of tumbleweed collecting because for some reason tumbleweeds are very good in this game when it comes to like upgrading your gear. They're really annoying to collect, but we did a bunch of that in last stream. So, yeah, give him his. Fine. I honestly really like the music in the bazaar though. Like every single shopkeeper has like their own theme that's like a variation on the main theme, and it's kind of cool. There we go. He doesn't really like Blink. That's alright, because it doesn't matter what he thinks. Serving children is very low in my task priority. Guys, so yeah, we can't douse for it, and I'm pretty sure it's in the Elden region, now that I'm thinking about it. Can't carry it, so he's gonna carry it for it. Basically. Yeah, we definitely did a lot in last week's stream. Like, I think last week's stream went on for like 3 hours and like a quarter or something like that. So it's pretty long. This stream not nearly as long, I don't think. We just did a whole lot. And it was very chaotic stream because about like a little more than halfway through we got stream rated by another channel, and honestly it was pretty great. I get it, we can use them. Why do we need to ask the fortune teller if we have the dowsing ability? I don't get that, but oh well. Fastest way out should be any of these. We don't have enough for that shield, which kind of sucks. So, Elden region is behind the bazaar, just over here. Okay, all these things are possible though. Alright. So let's head on down here and get the propeller. And I'm pretty sure the propeller is like right by where the Earth Temple is actually. So it shouldn't take that long. And then after we get the propeller, we can go to the light tower. Or that windmill. I'm losing track of the names. Yeah, I really want to get the Sacred Shield. It's just like 70 more rupees. Oh? I know how to do that, but thanks anyways. Temple entrance. And yes, let's go there. And I don't even need douse for it because it's like just right over here. Earlier on in the game, we went down here to get one of the key fragments, but you may have passed this thing up and it had no use at the time, but now we actually need to use it. Bring it up. Yes. seems really catchy. No way. So we got that up. Now we just have to go back to the bird statue, head back to Skyloft, and then we'll move that windmill then. Simple. Get up here without running out of stamina this time. Go. Statue's right here. And I am doing good, Yudi. Thanks for asking. And hey, Darklink. Yeah, I know my schedule has been a little, well, I don't want to say inconsistent lately, but I really haven't been uploading, like, been like roughly like around a month now. When I finally get my video out, which is probably going to be this weekend, that's when we're going to be a lot more consistent. And just waiting for that, waiting for enough time so I can actually start uploading more again. So I'll probably start this weekend, like bi-weekly uploads, bi-weekly/weekly, and then Wednesday streams like usual, and then sometimes weekend. Okay. The only consistent thing right now is pretty much my Wednesday streams, but uploads been gone for like the last like month-ish, and we're gonna start back up again this week. Alright, well don't worry, Republic, because there's definitely a lot more Zelda stuff to come. I know a lot of Zelda channels have been kind of inactive for a while, and a lot of them are coming back like recently, and I'm going to start really coming back this week. I'm guessing like Friday or Saturday. We got that, and now we can just use our propeller. And hello, Joshua. Welcome to the stream. You just got here from NBC. Nice. I'm guessing from his Discord server. Unless he's streaming right now, I'm not too sure. Now let's just move this propeller and activate the light tower. And I have seen Endgame. I'm not going to talk about it though. In courtesy for those people who haven't seen it. I'm not even going to give my opinion about it. I just want people to go into it blind. Maybe in a few more weeks, like I'll start like actually discussing it on my channel during stream. But for now, since people really haven't seen it, well, a lot of people haven't rather, I'm just going to be quiet about it. Seen it twice? Same. I'm probably going to see it a third time. Maybe this. Not too sure yet. Okay, now they're both pointing at the tower, so let's just go up there. You got here from the Zelda tutorial video where he didn't even like my video. But yeah, that one, the when he showed the clip of Water Blight Ganon in my stream. I remember that one. And hello, Ninja Mage. Welcome to this. Okay. Hop up here. That's one thing I do like about Skyward Sword. How you can bypass like vines and ladders faster with like the hop mechanic. If only a thing like that existed in Ocarina, would have been so much fun. I said hi to you, Darkling. Unless you asked anything else that I missed. Phone tablet. But we need to use our harp, it looks like. There we go. And hello, Nora. These things are pretty cool, but I mess them up. Look, it's not always 100% accurate because like I do it in time, but like trying to concentrate. I swear that was in time. Maybe I should be ahead of the beat. Oh. Gotta be ahead of the beat. Hello, the Battle of the Goddess. Not her singing that much, but the song. I look like an idiot when that moves out like that. Yeah. Funny. Felt like easy. Hey, Ariel. Game is drowning out my voice. I can turn it up a little. That should be a little better. Okay. Oh, it looks like now we can head into that beam of light. Off it? Okay. There we go. PewDiePie chair. I guess it's similar. It's a racing chair. So, the only thing that sucks about going to this region of the map is that it takes a very long time because there's none of those boost rocks like that one right there. Just kind of purely like fly there, and it takes like 2 minutes to get to the next island. Flapping. I definitely do enjoy like the flying mechanics of the game though. I know a lot of people really don't like them and stuff because like you say that overworld is kind of small and whatnot, but I think it works pretty well. I just would have liked the boost rock like from Skyward here. It would take a lot. That just because you have to go back here many times throughout. My voice is still kind of low. Try to fix that then. 1 second. I don't want to have to turn on the game volume anymore, but I'll just turn myself off again. Let me land first. Right there. That should be a little bit louder, and I think it should be good. And hello, Daisy. Welcome. Okay, so this is the Isle of the Songs, and we need a means of entering the structure from this little island. So it's a giant puzzle, practically. We need to go through that crawl space and reform the bridge pieces. So, let's read that. Rotate the center pedestal to complete the bridge that allows you to step to the Great Tower on the Isle of Songs. Right. Hopefully that fixes the issue. This puzzle's actually pretty easy once you've done it like 4 times before. I think I moved it 1 too many times, I'm not too sure. See what we gotta do. So well, it moves both. Okay. We can do that. So basically, they're almost all in line then. Now we just gotta push this more. That. Now we have a straight line, so it's just a matter of moving these pieces until it fits right, so. There we go. And welcome everyone to the stream. We got 18 people watching, so a nice little spike there. Just doing some Skyward Sword, trying to enter this building. There's kind of a interesting puzzle before it. There we go. Just keep pushing it. Once more, and then now we gotta get these things out of our way. There we go. And that should do it. Perfect. Okay. I'll just roll our way in there. All right. Skyward Sword was the first Zelda game to feature a mostly orchestrated soundtrack. Really? I mean, I know Twilight Princess was like mainly MIDI, but wasn't Wind Waker orchestrated? That's interesting though. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Just had a bit of things to set up before the stream because I have to temporarily move my setup to another room because we're moving some things around in my house and it just took a while to set up. Just like literally 5 minutes before the stream started, I had to wire a new internet cable to the room I was setting up in, so it's definitely a bit of a setup, but we got it just in time. Wind Waker wasn't fully orchestrated. Okay, yeah, I wasn't aware. I'm definitely going to look into it, though. Because that's news to me. This song's actually really cool. I definitely like these like little like song interludes in Skyward Sword. It kind of reminds me of Ocarina of Time's like Ocarina harp songs. Although I like those better, this is still kind of cool. And am I ever going to play a randomizer? I'm definitely thinking about it. Probably an Ocarina of Time one, because that's like the most popular one, but we'll see. There we go. Pharaoh's Courage. I know Ocarina of Time is a pretty popular one to do, because there's not that much travel room between like different like areas of the map. While like randomizers like Wind Waker, like those will take forever because there would just be so much sailing involved. Ocarina of Time just works really well for one. I played one like off stream before. I didn't really get that far though. Okay. There we go. We can douse for the trial gate. Majora's Mask is also pretty popular. Like, those two mainly because the overworlds are so small, so it's kind of easy to, like, find where everything is. Wind Waker, although it's kind of popular, it's just very inconvenient. And Twilight Princess would also kind of work well. Skyward Sword, I've never heard of a Skyward Sword randomizer, to be honest. And Breath of the Wild, that just wouldn't make much sense. Oh yeah, Link to the Past randomizers, those are pretty popular. Multi-world gameplay? What's that? Oh yeah, I know about the multiplayer Ocarina of Time mod. It's actually pretty cool. I never tried it out before. I'm not even sure if it's completely, like, open yet. Or, like, finalized or whatever. I have to look into it, though. Guys are... By the way, how is my audio now? Because I know it was a little bit quieter. Multi-world randomizer for Ocarina. Okay. I've actually never played the Oracle games. Those are one of the few Zelda games I haven't tried out. The Oracle games, which are the ones haven't I tried out? Four Swords games and Triforce Heroes. Oh, and Spirit Tracks. Okay, so we can just head straight for the forest area, honestly. Down there. I mean, I guess we don't have the Sacred Shield, but this wooden shield that we have is actually pretty good. So we can hold on to it. Hey, there's a red rupee guy. I don't think I've ever caught one of these before because I've always missed it. Yep, there we go. Wait, can we still get it? Nope. I've never been able to catch one of those. So, Trial Gate is... I forgot which teleport point is closest. Or bird statue, rather. Oh, we never unlocked it? Wait. Oh, it is viewing platform. Okay, so we forgot to unlock like one or two of the bird statues here. Oddly enough. Have I ever thought about streaming Phantom Hourglass? I've thought about it, but like, I don't know how I would be able to do it because it's a dual screen game and I only have it for the Wii U. And I'm not sure how you would be able to stream both screens. And the thing is, the main playing screen is actually on the Wii U tablet itself, so I'm not sure how to capture footage from that, only from the console. Because most capture cards only work with an HDMI input, so things like 3DSs or Wii U gamepads, there's probably some external devices, but I'm guessing the prices, or like the price for like capture software for those platforms would be like really high. And it just won't be worth it for me. So pretty much any 3D game and most 2D games I'll be able to stream on the channel. But Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, I just don't have a good enough solution for that. Oh, nope, wrong button. Yeah. I still might try out Spirit Tracks later. I just never even beat Phantom Hourglass yet. I got about 2/3 of the way through. It wasn't too bad though. Like, I know a lot of people really talk bad about that game, but I mean, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't one of my favorites either. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Wafer, Twilight Pinterest, and Skyward Forward. Okay. Nice names. Yeah, I just really don't like the fight singing in this game, I'm sorry. Like, the soundtrack in this game is awesome, but like, I just never like when she sings, to be honest. Thrust our sword in the center. Start this off. I like when it has you do that, just like thrusting your sword. It just feels like really like snappy and cool in this game. Like how there's emotion attached to it. Four Swords remake for Switch. That would be interesting. I know some people have been requesting a Triforce Heroes for Switch because just like a 3-person co-op game. I think it would work well with the portable nature. I've never played any of them, Four Swords or Triforce Heroes, but it would be a nice opportunity to try them out. Okay, so this is basically the first stealth segment in this game. Kind of odd because Skyward Sword and Skyward Sword has the most stealth segments out of like any 3D Zelda game, I believe, besides Breath of the Wild, obviously, because stealth's actually like a part of the gameplay. But I'm pretty sure throughout Skyward Sword there's like 5 stealth segments. Like Midna or Fi? Midna for sure. Midna and the King of Red Lions are my favorite companions. Spirit Vessel. Okay. So basically, we gotta collect all of these without getting caught. And this one's actually pretty easy, but there's like 4 other ones in this game that you get progressively harder. But this one shouldn't be a problem. We're just gonna kind of skip through this little tutorial because I know how to play this. 15? Yeah, these guys are creepy, honestly. Like right when they wake up, it just your heartbeat goes up by like 50. I got it. All right, let's start this off. Do I listen to podcasts? Occasionally, like, not super often, but once in a while. There's a good Zelda one? All right. Kind of funny how they have an enemy in this game called Guardians, and then there's Guardians in this game too, but they're a completely different thing. Kind of odd, but well. Basically, that's the first tier, and then these things help you locate the tiers. But also, there's a thing called Dusk Relics, and Dusk Relics are pretty much consumable materials you can use to upgrade your gear. And there's one right there. So, they're like an optional objective, but they're really helpful. That is our first one. And hello, Coco. Welcome to the stream. All right. So that's the second one. Third one is being guarded by that little watcher guy, whatever you call him. Spotlight guy. Yeah, so this one's pretty straightforward. There's not many obstacles. We already have 3 of them, and we didn't break a sweat. There we go. That's fine if we get caught, because there's a tier right there. Okay. Yeah, well, we know that now if you didn't know that already. This stuff, yeah, we normally got to avoid it, but it's fine, because as soon as you get a tier, it doesn't matter. Alright. 5 done, 10 left to go. That one, alright. I'm also really looking out for Dusk Relics. If we can get like at least 5 or 6 in this area, that'll be cool. Maybe one down here. No, okay. Just a random step down. Ooh, looks like there's one over there. I can see it from underneath the tree because it didn't attach properly to the ground. I don't know if you saw that, but it was kind of odd. Okay, see you later, UD. Thanks for tuning in. Alright. Now, one's attached to this tightrope. I'm not a big fan of these ones, but no biggie, really. There we go. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. Oh, wait. Oh, we could do that. Okay. I thought I was going to land in the water because I was just prepared to go to the next one right away. I play this kind of risky. Another one right there. One right there. Oh, another Dusk Relic. Okay. Yeah, I'll just get that one right now. Okay. And yeah, we only need 4 more. Okay. How many Dusk Relics do we have? 4, I believe? 5, okay. Yeah, if we can find one more, that'll be Somehow we missed that. Okay. Squirrel in the tree, it looks like. We'll probably hit that. Knock it out. There we go. Uh-oh. Well, I did not plan that one out. Not at all. But luckily there's one right here. Otherwise we wouldn't be finished. Okay. Yeah, I'm very reckless when it comes to this. But there's only one more, so we should be fine. Okay, that's the last one then. Conveniently, it's like right by where the exit is. All right. And just to let you guys know, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be streaming for today. It might be a little bit shorter than usual because I am kind of feeling a little feverish, and I think I'm coming down with something. We'll have to see. How I feel. First Silent Realm done. That one was pretty easy though. Like some of the later ones are actually quite tough. Here we go. We got the Water Dragon Scale. Okay. So this is pretty much an upgrade to her swimming ability because before this, like, swimming in this game was very like slow, like you can only do it on the surface, but this actually allows you to dive, so pretty cool. Basically what we can do is we can finally go in these pools of water right here and swim around. Do that too. Amber relic right there. That's where we have to go. Oop, bubble. Yeah, we can't run out of air because we'll start taking a lot of damage really fast. Basically, the plan is just only use it when we really need to, or we know an air bubble's coming. Okay, see you later, Linkmaster. Thanks for tuning in. Right. Basically, we can... That didn't work. There's a way to do a dolphin jump and actually, like, make your way up to that platform right away. It is interesting how only one of the Silent Realm rewards is an item in your inventory. Yeah, that is pretty odd. Like, let's see if... Where do we find that? Oh yeah, like right here. That's one of the Silent Realm rewards. That's another one. But then the third one is just actually in your item wheel, which we'll be getting that actually probably next stream. I always found that to be quite odd though. Or just interesting. Not really odd. That's alright, Dark Link. So basically over here, it's kind of like a little secret area. Yeah, we'll just take care of him too. Just a heart. Okay, more rupees. That's appreciated. Like we got a chest over there. We take him on? I have a better idea. There we go. Because if we got hit, we would have to go all the way back down there. I didn't want to do that. I really didn't. Gold ruby, okay. Now we can finally afford that shield. Right? We just head down from here? It looks like we can, so. Yeah, that works easier. You quit Skyward Sword because your motion controls had to be recalibrated every time you move through a remote. Really? Kind of odd, because I know, like, a lot of Wii remotes, they're kind of, like, starting to go now, because, like, I have one Wii remote that just straight up doesn't work, because, you know, it's just old technology and whatnot. And that's, like, the biggest thing that's holding games like Skyward Sword back, is that a lot of people's remotes are now, like, not really working because the technology is aging. So that's why I'm hoping that they bring the game to Switch, and I hope it happens soon, really. Drop down here. There we go. That works. Now what? Yeah, let's get rid of that. And spiders too. Oh, moving too much. Oh, trying to get my bug net. There we go. Oh, the piranha plants in Twilight Princess, yeah. Oh, wait, I actually call them piranha plants because I was mixing two comments together. But yeah, the Deku Babas, my bad. But yeah, basically is a piranha plant on steroids, though. It's a fun way to put it. Hello. Talking about Wii remotes dying, mine's really starting to go too. I still have another one that works really well, but like, yeah, they're just kind of aging. I've had them ever since like 2007, so. Except for one I got in like 2010. I'm not sure why we just did that, but we did. Oh, I guess it worked as a distraction. Instead of having to fight him. Oh yeah, that's right. If you cut the stem off, they would actually like chase you. That was so weird. Yeah, we're gonna save here though. Just like piranha plant. Wait, who here is excited for Mario Maker 2? I know they've been showing off a lot of new like footage and stuff throughout like the last few weeks. Mainly in like a few Japanese ads and commercials, but like this stuff's still all out there. There's like a lot of new blocks and like features showing off. I can't wait till it comes out, honestly. I want to get that first. I don't want to miss any of those reviews. There we go. Okay, got some pretty good stuff. The ancient Cistern is objectively the best temple. I think it's one of the best in the game. Like, I'm not sure if it's the best. The best would probably go to Skykeep in my opinion. Skykeep, Sandship, and Ancient Cistern are like my three favorite ones. But they're all pretty close, to be honest. Keep wailing them away. That works. We got a beetle right there. Temple of Time, always best temple. Really? I mean, Temple of Time isn't bad from Twilight Princess. I don't think it's one of the best, though. My favorite probably has to be either Arbiter's, Lakebed, or Snow Peak. Temple of Time somewhere in the middle for me. Oh, yeah, the whip is also really good, so. I see that. And hey, Aporva, we just went back to the Faron region. We did one of the Silent Realms, and now we just climbed the Great Daco Tree. So that's how far we got. Or, not the Great Daco Tree. It's just the Great Tree in this game, but oh well. If it's a Zelda game and has a big tree, I just call it the Great Daco Tree anyway. Just by habit. The guy who's been making all the noise. Got him. Alright. Yeah, we can see him. Can you kill this frog sounding thing? It is pretty loud and annoying, to be honest. But that's kind of the point. The flame. Sorry about that. It's a secret to everybody. Alright, see you later, Darkling. Thanks for tuning in. Great Bay is the best water temple of all time. I mean, to be fair, I know a lot of people talk bad about the water temples, but they're honestly some of my favorites. Like, Ocarina of Time's water temple, Great Bay, Lakebed Temple, and Ancient Cistern. Like, they're all really solid temples. I think the majority of, like, hate that these temples gets, like, it mainly stems from Ocarina of Time's version, which, like, the temple itself wasn't bad. It was just the whole Iron Boot switching thing that people didn't like. But the temple was actually really cool, I thought. We gotta open this gate. All right. Got it. Oh wow, Daisy. That's a new. And the thing about the water temple in Ocarina of Time is that, like, when it comes to the temples in Ocarina of Time, like, the structures themselves weren't actually very complex, but the water temple, like, I really liked it because the structure was, like, it was very maze-like, and those are kind of, like, my favorite types of dungeons. Like, the ones where the structures are, like, actually take a lot of thought power to, like, traverse. Not linear. It's just the whole Iron Boot thing that held it back, because when you have a system that makes traversal very tedious, people aren't incentivized to traverse and stuff, and when that happens, you don't really enjoy the dungeon. But like in the 3DS remake, when you can actually bind the Iron Boots to a button, it was just so much better. But yeah, Great Bay Temple was also really good though. I think Majora's Mask just had really solid dungeons. Great Base, Snowhead, and Stone Tower were all, like, really good. Okay, but we gotta head... Is it? Okay, it is that way. Never mind. Alright, the Fire Temple is really good, too. I'm just saying with Ocarina of Time, although it's not really a complaint, like... The dungeons are very linear, which I don't have a problem with linear dungeons at all. It's cool how the Ocarina of Time's water temple is just very open. That's just what I like about it. And I can see that sub-like. Ocarina was definitely a lot better of a remake than Majora's Mask was. I personally still like the original Ocarina better. Just like, there was some, like, actual better changes in the remake, but for the most part, I did prefer the original one, like, mainly just when it comes to, like, the art style and look of the game. it just didn't really like sell it for me, the 3D remake. And I saw that coming. Oh well. Now we just gotta get here. Ignore that. Have you played the original Zelda and Link's Adventure? I have. And honestly, I'm not a huge fan of those games, to be honest. Like, Zelda 1 isn't bad, but Zelda 2, I just... I even made a video about it, like, last month. Not a huge fan of it. There we go. Oh, the Shadow Temple? That honestly freaked me out when I was a kid, though. Like, when I first played Ocarina of Time, I was just, like, a few years old, and, yeah, that place was always freaky. Yeah, that's one thing about the remakes, like, they change the art style so much. Like, mainly, that's a problem for Ocarina Majora's Mask. I think for the most part, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess did a good job. There were obviously some things that were changed, like, I remember talking about in my last stream how, Wind Waker's art style in the remake was a little bit less colorful than it was in the original. And although I do prefer, like, the higher resolution graphics in the remake better, like, it kind of lacks that, like, color variety that the original had. And then with Twilight Princess, it's a little bit less murky, which in some ways is good, but it also takes away some of that grit that the original had. And hey, Carrie, welcome to the stream. Yes, it's Wednesday. Pretty fast current, so we're just gonna breeze through it. It's funny because the music here sounds like it should come from like a Mario game instead of a Zelda game. I don't know if that's just me here, but like it sounds like something out of like Lake Lamode from Mario Odyssey. You really enjoyed the the Link's Adventure video? Nice. One of the 5 games you haven't played. Yeah, I've only haven't played a few games yet. And hey, Carrie, thank you for the 10. All right. Those guys can just kind of fit right through. We can just barge through those, though, with our dolphin jump ability. And that's one really cool thing about this game, like, how the swimming mechanics work. This game and Majora's Mask probably had the coolest things when it came to just, like, underwater mechanics. I wish the next 3D Zelda game focused more on, like, underwater stuff. Like, when it came to Breath of the Wild, I really liked the whole, like, swimming up waterfall ability, but other than that, like, there really wasn't many, like, water segments in the game at all. Or, like, any deep water exploration. Alright, see ya, sub. Thanks for tuning in. Alright. Oh, yeah, I remember that, Daisy. Was not expecting that. Alright. Thanks again for that, Carrie. Basically, the dragon is wounded, and we just gotta meet up with her. Ooh, Amber Relic. Get it. There we go. We don't already have 100 of those or anything. How many of those do we have? 17? Okay. That's kind of a lot. I always finish the game with like 30 more than I actually need. Let's see. Blow up that. It's a silver rupee. Okay. That's mainly what we wanted. There's a few more like rocks we can blow up, but it's just like blue and red rupees. Nothing too crazy really. We don't need to save. Yeah, the way forward I believe is this one. There we go. That works. That's the next area. Okay, I do have to remember because there is one goddess cube in this area. I have to make sure I don't miss it. got? Yeah, this we got a dolphin jump over. There we go. Huh. Okay. Ooh, another amber relic. Might as well just pick them all up. And if we have a whole lot left over, we can always sell them. I'm pretty sure they sell for like 20 or 30 rupees. Kind of stuck here. Very stuck here. Okay, what is going on? Here we go. Pretty sure the goddess cubes is just over here though. Kind of wild. Get hearts? Yeah, I should probably get 2 of them. Go. Got some rupees. Another amber relic. Okay. All right. 1 heart, and you know, might as well just do this. Oops. Ah, bug net. Just so we have a nice even 10. Oh, there was a heart literally right there. Okay. I messed that one up. Ooh, a chest. Okay. This is probably going to be like a material or something. Golden skull. Oh, goddess bloom. Okay. I don't think we have many of those yet, so it's always welcome. Second one, all right. Ooh. Kelly. And although I said this earlier, I'm probably going to say it again. Not really feeling the best today. I'm kind of coming down with something. So if I end the stream a little bit earlier, that's probably why. Like, I just make it to the dungeon. I'm just really getting a bad sore throat and kind of hurting to talk now. So literally the worst day. Was that the way forward or backwards? I think that was forward, okay. Because the cutscene played. And one of these guys. These guys look really intimidating, but they're extremely easy. Like, you literally just have to headbutt them. Go. And they're gone. This way. And we just gotta wait for him to get to the door, I think. Taking his time, but that's alright. Whenever you're ready, buddy. The rainbow cup, yes. Has a nice bottom and everything. I don't know, that's just a cup I've been always using for streams now because a lot of people always call it out, I guess. Looks cool, but why not? All right. where we need to go. A new ship? Oh no. Water dragon? Would I rather be a Rito, Goron, Hylian, Sheikah, Goron, or Zora? See. Ritos are pretty cool because he can fly around and stuff. Ruto, Hylian, maybe not. Sheikahs, they're very agile, so I kind of like that. And Zoras are interesting because of the swimming thing. So it would be between those three. I'm not too sure though. And that's alright, Carrie. No big deal. Alright. So she's a lot smaller than should be right now. And hey, NBC, looks like you have that verified check mark next to your name now. That's awesome. We're heading at 100,000 subscribers. Just says no. Now, this part of the game is kind of annoying. We literally have to go back to one of the past dungeons to get something, which is, I mean, it's a very interesting design choice and it's kind of annoying, but oh well, it doesn't take that long. Check mark, you scrub. Right. Okay, so we can just head back there and then there's an exit to the forest. That is really cool though, how you have that now. Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't get a chance to check out your most recent video that you just uploaded today, by the way. Only because as soon as I realized it was uploaded, like, it was like 5 minutes before I was going to start my stream, so I'll check it out tonight. And yeah, it's because he's had 100K. Okay. Save here. I should be privileged? Well, joke's on you because I'm not a scrub. I'm a crouton, obviously. Oh yeah, I got my, my shirt just came in the mail a few days ago, so I think it turned out really good, actually. I was worried that the image quality was not going to be like super high, but it's actually like really good. All right. Yeah. It takes a while to come in only because it's made like to order and it's like just like small batches, so it's like a 3-week delivery time. It's kind of crazy. I think maybe it gets a little bit faster when you actually have like bigger orders and stuff, but and yeah, I didn't plan that out good enough. Like that. I don't even need to fight this guy, I just want to do it. You need to finish Skyward Sword tonight but you're so tired since you stayed up finishing the video. Ah, okay. I mean, you're like on the finale, so you're almost done. Okay. That thing's annoying. Which way do we go? Let's just go up here. No, I didn't beat Koloktos. We are not even close yet. We have to go back to the first dungeon. Okay, so first off, though, we can actually blow up these rocks now that we have the bombs. And I'm pretty sure there's a harpies down there, so I'm just gonna do that really quick. And I'm not patient at all, so. That is, there's 2 to go. And there's another one just around here somewhere. I think it's by the, what's it called again? The viewing platform? So just around here. Somewhere. Oop, monster claw. We need some of those. Okay, Oporpa. Yeah, because we're both doing Skyward Sword Let's Play, so we're at completely different parts. But yeah, NBC, like, what game do you plan on streaming after Skyward Sword? Like, are you going to do another Zelda one? There we go. What capture card do I use? It's called an HD60 Pro. An Elgato one, my bad. That's the brand. Let's hope you don't die to Gearham again, right? I mean, to be fair, he is like a really hard final boss battle, so like almost everyone dies to him is like your first time. So just up there's another bombable wall we can do. I mean, it definitely gets harder after Gearham, though. I'm just gonna say that. Like, Gearham's like the easier part of the finale. And we messed that up. I'm literally just doing that because we're getting heart pieces in here, and we're just going to replenish our hearts from there anyways. So. Might as well save that extra 1 to 2 seconds. Wait. Okay, it's not a heart piece. Why did I think it was a heart piece? Oh, okay. Well, sucks for that, I guess. Guess we're just gonna have to find another heart somewhere else. Yeah, he's not worth it. Oh, stream was 5 hours? So we have to go up here. Or you're just not used to the directional swiping in Skyward Sword. Okay. I mean, yeah, it is pretty unique to this game. Like, there's not really any other games like it, so there definitely is a bit of a learning curve there, but I guess I just sort of got used to it. Gotta get that Hornet Lava right away. There we go. Oh, we did boss rush and died on the very last boss. Ah, that must have sucked. These are just in the way. We'll just ignore them. Yeah, the Hylian Shield is awesome, and I think it's worth it to get in this game. Oh well, that worked. Fine. There we go. A little bit easier. Second run was easier because you just needed a refresher. That makes sense. Yeah, it's mainly just getting used to the fights again. And thanks, Magni. I appreciate that. I know we're pretty close to 3,000. I think just like 30 some away now. So I believe we're going to hit it soon. Growth has actually been pretty well despite me not uploading for a while, but that's going to start up again very soon, and hopefully uploads will be either weekly or bi-weekly. I'm not even sure why I'm fighting him. Like, there's really no incentive to. And that's alright, Jake. Thanks for tuning in, though. These guys are just going to get in my way. You know what? We'll just use them. Nope. And I keep unequipping it. It's close. I mean, a 1 hour stream isn't bad. Like, for a day you're feeling tired or whatever. I thought they would just go away. Like, what's off? There we go. Isn't it still there? It is. Okay. Thing is, with my current setup right now, my sensor bar is very close to like my Wii remote, so the inputs are not exactly like accurate. It's not. Makes it a little bit harder, but that's like the only way I can do it. The bug net is the worst part of the entire game. I mean, to be fair, like there's really not much of use for bugs in this game, like at all. Like at best, like some potion infusions are helpful for like the finale and whatnot, but for the most part, like I never use potions or upgrading them regardless. So we're back in here. I love this. It doesn't take really that long to do. It's just kind of annoying. Right. Yeah. Kind of annoying. Like there's like some nets where you just don't completely cut, but you'll get stuck in them regardless because of that. Like the only way to do it. And he's gonna stop us. Okay. You had someone judge you because you didn't have the big net near the end of the game? Ooh. Yeah. I mean, it is very helpful, but like, there's just not much use for bugs anyways. I think the only thing that it's helpful for is actually collecting tumbleweeds. Oh. I mean, when it comes to the upgrades, like some of the best ones in the game and the ones that are actually really worth it are the Quick Beetle, which is the second upgrade to the Beetle. It allows you to fly it way faster, and both the bow upgrades, because they double and triple the damage of the bow respectively. And basically, a fully upgraded bow shot is 3 times more powerful than a fully upgraded Master Sword in this game, for some reason. So that's why I always do it. Like, no joke, a fully upgraded bow can 3-shot a moblin. You never upgraded anything, really? You're not used to being able to do it, so you didn't do it? I mean, whatever floats your boat, man. But, they're very helpful. Or they would have been. But I mean, the game still is very doable without upgrading anything, so that's fair. I was in this room because I remember it being here. At least on, like, future playthroughs, this part of the game is a lot faster because you know actually where things are in the sun. Where the key is. Ow. Crap. I need to regenerate some parts quick. Or, not quick, but it's just annoying to have half my life only. Well, key. And hey, JK Gamer, welcome to the stream. That guy doesn't know what's happening. Goodbye. Ouch. Oh yeah, that's one cool thing about hero mode in this game is that the Master Sword, like, yeah, like the charge time goes like down significantly, right, Alex? I actually never beat the game in hero mode, but I did get up to the part where, like, you get the 3rd flame upgrade. So, like, your Master Sword charges, like, instantly. It's really cool. Wasn't something supposed to happen in this room? Okay, maybe not. Okay, so we gotta break out now again. I thought you were supposed to go back in this room, but apparently not. Okay. Look up. What's up? Who's up there? Yeah, I don't really like it either, Carrie. But at least we can get through it pretty fast. What do we got for bottle stuff? So we have some glittering spores and berries. Okay. For this, let's stand behind probably the mushroom, so we don't get hit by the arrows. And hopefully, when we pick up the bomb, like, it doesn't get blown up by the archers. Oop, didn't. There we go. That worked. Okay. Bounce out. There we go. Oh, right. Left. Right. Steady. There we go. Oh, is the pairing more picky in Master Mode? Yeah, I played it like once when I was a lot younger, but I don't really remember it too much. I remember it being a lot harder for like the first 3 dungeons, and then the rest of the game was just about the same because you weren't able to pick up hearts during like there's like no recovery hearts in Master Mode, but if you get the heart medal, then they do reappear, and you get the heart medal like right after the 3rd dungeon. So Master Mode really only makes the game harder for like that first like 3 dungeon segment. They did the same thing in Link's Awakening? Oh, okay. I don't really remember that game too much. It's been many years, so. Guess we'll get that heart. Oh, hearts, okay. Ah, we're gonna have just that 1 quarter missing. Anything we can do about that? Hopefully. Maybe this one will have the heart in there. Nope. Oh well. Wait, you actually bought another one and you never equipped it? Wow. Okay. There's like a little mini boss, but honestly, these guys really aren't that tough once you know their pattern. That. That's one weird thing about the sword combat is that some enemies are just, you work really weird because you just like wait for you to attack them. You don't do anything else really. Like this, like. Last time we took some dirt early up, but that's fine because we are getting new shields. Only because we got hit by 3 of them at once. Okay, but there is like a better strategy. Let's just do it. There we go. Put down a bomb. Have them all go around the bomb. There we go. We definitely take some hits there, but that's alright. Ah, thought he would have done it sooner. Yeah, we can just do this again. Okay, need to backflip faster. There we go. Only a couple more, I believe. There we go. We're just gonna do some parries now. There we go, works. And hey, Floofer, welcome to the stream. And hello, Fernardo, as well. So many hearts around here. Might as well get some of them. Oh, there was bombs, too. How convenient. You need to edit together a compilation of the best moments and fails in your Skyward Sword streak. That would be kind of fun though, because like, I mean, blind playthroughs of like Zelda games are really fun to watch, and like a lot of like those fail moments happen. So I know some people have requested for me to do like stream highlights and stuff, but I just can't like pinpoint like where all like the funny moments happened. Honestly, I should probably write that stuff down, but that's all right. It's mainly for like Breath of the Wild though, because it's like more of a sandbox game. There's more like crazy stuff that can happen. And I didn't even notice this, but there's a red rupee on top of there. I've literally never seen that before. Exactly 28 subs away from 3K. Nice. What's up, NBC? Oh yeah, these things. You have to chop them, otherwise you get stuck in your sword. Your custom banner's done and it went up today? Oh, I gotta see it. Oh, don't do that, Flooper. Ah, okay. This is the water, I believe. Sacred water. Okay. One more question before you leave. How did I think of my name to become a salad condiment? That actually wasn't like the reason why I made this name. It was just like a name I made when I was younger. Croton. And I don't know like how I made it. It just sort of came to me, and it was like my username for everything. So it was not inspired by salad or the plant. It was just its own thing. So we can actually go to the sky and then just hop down in the waterfall area, because it'll be a lot faster than actually just walking back. Yeah, it is a plant, but I didn't even know that until like last year. And a Black Crisis. Oh my god, that is an amazing banner. I love it. Okay. Where are we going now? Oh yeah, we're just going back. I was like so distracted by the banner because it just looks so cool. But yeah, like that is incredible. You got like Breath of the Wild, Link, and Zelda, the Cockrico Ghost on there. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so the reason why I did that is just so we can quickly hop down. Wait. No, we want to go to the waterfall. There we go. Yeah, I noticed that in BC. Like, you got like the Cockrico Ghost in there and stuff. Oh, he got it commissioned. I mean, I think it was worth it. Like, that's like really good. And hey, Eugene, welcome to the stream. Right? It was totally worth the 400. Never mind. Ooh. Pricey one, but yeah, definitely worth it. Yeah, I definitely need a new channel banner because literally I've been using the same one ever since I started my channel. It's literally just that one, it's that one artwork piece from Breath of the Wild of like Link climbing up the mountain. I just took the background from that art piece and I use that as my banner. There's like nothing creative about it, but it just looks really clean. And that's why I had it. You can move the water away. That's a lot of rupees. Yeah, I just really don't have any idea what I should do for a banner. Like, I think it works fine for, like, right now. Like, eventually I probably will change it, but it just looks really clean and No, it works. The malice meme? What's that? So this dungeon is easily one of my favorites in the game, so I'm kind of excited to get into it. Okay, so yeah, we just stealthed him. Yeah, I'll definitely have to think about it. I just don't know what I would actually want. Like, I'm fine with doing a commission. I just don't know what it should be of, you know? It'll come to me eventually. Ancients. So, I think we start by going through this door right here. Okay. Bring that switch down and go through there. Eat the malice? Oh my god. When you come to think of it, I really gotta stream Breath of the Wild again. We're still kind of doing a playthrough from the 120 shrine run we did a few months back. I think we only did just all the shrines and then Trial of the Sword. But like we still have like 2 of the Divine Beasts left and Champions Belt, so I may stream that stuff on like weekends to come. So-called Water Temple. Best way of doing this. Then we got these things. Or the order. I think it was it just clockwise? Okay, no. Bottom, top, left, right. Top, bottom. I don't have to go back and figure it out. Oops. That's not it. Top, bottom, right, left, or left, right. Top, bottom, left. There we go. That was it. I didn't remember exactly what it was, but it was kind of that shape. So, hey, that works. Oh, I forgot to see your Zelda cartoon video on UC. I'll probably see after the stream along with the boss one. I completely forgot because I was out that day and I never got a chance to see it, then I literally just slipped my mind. Ah. Can we just use a beat on him? I think it does the same thing as a slingshot, right? If we actually make it. Oh my god. You know what? Screw it. Slingshot. Here we go. Feedback is appreciated? Alright. I'll make sure to check it out. I did see what you sent me of it like a few days before you uploaded, and I liked it, but obviously that's not the full thing, though. Okay, come on, get the red rupee. Yeah, I'm probably uploading my first video in a long time, either this Friday or Saturday. Get hearts? I'll find hearts. I'll probably chop down some grass for them or something. There we go. Nope, no hearts. I mean, fine. That's honestly fine, because we have a bunch of glittering spores, so we'll be good. Oh yeah, I do want to show you guys one really cool thing about this game. I just gotta find a heart really quick. There we go. We got the key though, so that's good. Okay, I'll just chop all this grass. There we go. Chop, chop. Okay. We just gotta find one single heart. You like the locks because they remind you of the rotary phones. Okay. Yeah, those are kind of cool. That's kind of cool then. The news video is going to be about rupees. That's all I can say about it. I made a little teaser for it like last week, but I'm not uploading it until like a few days from now. Only because I'm not finished with it yet. Okay. I usually don't say much about what my newest videos are going to be about until I upload them, but since it's been so long, I just put that little thing out there last week. Let's see. So no hearts yet. Something really cool I have to show you guys. As soon as I find one. You caved and bought Twilight Princess HD on the eShop? Nice. Have you never had it before? Or I'm guessing you just played the original one then. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so maybe I can show you guys here. So we break one of those, and there's a heart, okay? And there's a thing called glittering spores, which are really common to find. And if you dump them on a heart, you know, I think we screwed it up because my camera wasn't in the right way. Nope, we messed it up. We're gonna have to find another heart after the battle. Then I can show you guys. Ouch. Okay. I can't fight today. I cannot combat. Nope. Okay, so the parry window is somehow a lot smaller for no reason. There we go. We're just gonna do normal attacks, honestly. There we go, that works a lot better. Okay. Next phase. You have all those different series going on. Ah, double attack, okay. Triple attack, alright. Or quadruple, I think. One, two, three, four. A late four, okay. Wow. Talk about not doing good today. There we go. There we go. Oh, helmet's off, that's good. Hurt, yes. Maybe only like 4 more hits, I'm guessing. 1, 2. Oh, keeps changing. 2, 3. Oh, 3. Okay, that works. All right, that's really weird how they did that for Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode. The whole like map is like inverted, just like it was on the Wii. So as I was saying, if you have glittering spores, which you can obtain in the forest from like a lot of mushrooms, and you dump them on a heart, obviously you can't pick up the heart when that happens. So I guess we just wasted 2 glittering spores for nothing. Oh, you can still play normal mode, just like you can in the GameCube. Okay. And hello, Alyssa. Welcome to the stream. Alright, we got the whip. Oh yeah, there's the, what's that dungeon called? The Wolf-Link dungeon in Twilight Princess. I don't know. I don't really remember the name, but it's like, it's kind of like Trial of the Sword, but with Wolf-Link. Okay. So the whip, we can move these switches finally. You never knew that heart's gonna be picked up with the spore, because that's obviously what I was trying to do. The more you can learn. Okay, I think we just go through here. Just let me find one more heart, then I can show you. Yeah, Twilight Princess is a really good game, though, for those of you who haven't played it. Probably my third favorite Zelda game still. With Ocarina being second and Breath of the Wild first. Cave of Shadows? Yeah, I think that's right. Alright. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. Take the glittering spores, and we use it. It turns into a fairy. There we go. Yeah, so that's pretty much like a little cheat. It's almost impossible to figure out on your own, but like it helps you get through the game immensely, assuming you don't like waste the spores like I did. But pretty much, if you slash just one glowing mushroom in the forest, you get, and then you scoop it with a bottle, you get 5 of these spores, which means a potential of 5 fairies. But yeah, they're pretty convenient. There we go. Yeah, it makes the game like a million times easier. Because it's practically condensed fairies. Okay. Yeah, we go over here now. And there's one chest over there. Yeah, I'm not sure why it does that. I think it makes things a little bit too easy. But then on the flip side, like, the only way to actually learn about that is like through like another like outsourced a video or something. I don't know. There's no way you're gonna figure that out on yourself. And no, I have not, Alex. Okay, so we got the map, and I'm pretty sure we head to where the waterfall is now. Okay, there we go. And we missed it. Oh wait, yeah, we can just do this. Or not. Here we go. The soundtrack is amazing? Okay. I'll check it out then. Alright. Dolphin jump? Oops, nope. There we go. And I'm pretty sure there's like a rupee chest in this room. I think it's like behind us, here, I believe. Yeah, there's only one behind us here. There we go. Just a red rupee chest, it looks like. It's funny how like literally every single brown chest in this game is like just a red rupee, like nothing else ever. I'm pretty sure there's one brown chest that has a blue rupee in it, but like every other brown chest is just exclusively a red rupee. But it's whatever. My shield really took a beating. I really haven't been taking care of it. Oh. Ooh, is that a jelly blob? Okay. Any jelly blobs and monster horns, I'm definitely gonna try to get. Because they're pretty good for a lot of the early to mid game upgrades. And yeah, after the stream, guys, I'm probably, or not after the stream, after this dungeon, I'm probably going to end the stream. As I said earlier, I'm really not feeling the best as of right now. Kind of a bad sore throat going, and I'm kind of getting fevery, so we'll have to see, though. There we go. That took too many. And my thing is not working. There we go. I did not watch the podcast, but did they only do one? I thought it was supposed to be like a weekly thing. I guess it didn't work out then. There we go. Thanks, guys. I'm just glad I recorded the lines for my video, because that's not fun to do when you're sick. Okay. Sort of don't want to stream, but you should, considering it's part of your schedule. I mean, it's whatever you want to do. Like, I'm sure not many people will mind if you don't stream, considering how much you've been like uploading and stuff as of recently, but if you're up for it, then do it, you know? Okay, we're just gonna use the book beetle. You know, this is gonna knock us into water, but that's alright. Or not, because we missed it. Hopefully it doesn't return us. And it returned us, okay. There we go. Did it flip us? It did not. I thought it would have flipped us, but that's alright. I'm pretty sure the game prevents you from doing that. You have to actually stand over here and do it. The big group of Zelda tubers? Yep, all of them. Not NBC though. I'm sorry, did he just, like, pop back into place? Like, I guess he did. Hey, whatever. I thought he would just, like, kind of, like, gradually come down, but nope, he just, like, teleported there. Yeah, I think the only reason why NBC, or, why people like NBC isn't in it is because the Chamber of Sages was established, like, I think like 2 years ago, or maybe even more. And that was back when NBC, like, I mean, you weren't even really making Zelda videos at that time, so I'm pretty sure it's just been like the same group. So that's why. Maybe if you change it to Zelda Black Crisis. I mean, fits the channel pretty well, but no, Nintendo Black Crisis is solid enough name. There we go. That is the boss chest. Okay, so let's just go through this pipe. Nice, Carrie. Feel those bad voice crack. I don't really have too much experience with building computers myself. Like, I've only built the one for myself. Like, my friend helped me, but I'm definitely not an expert. Okay. So now that we're here, what do we do? Pretty sure it's in this room. That was just a shortcut back. So, let's see. Let's dolphin jump on here, maybe? There we go. That's what we should do. Flip that. Ah, how did we miss that? And then we got hit. Okay, twice. I can only try. I can only try. And yeah, we'll just let him try to get after me. There we go. Nice about doing the shield parry is it takes them down in one hit instead of 3, so that's what I usually do for the yellow ones. Crap. Oh yeah, we just, I think, jumped down into it. There we go, that works. Maybe? There's somewhere to go? There is, okay. It's weird, because that red rupee looked a lot... Oh, because it fell, okay. I was about to say, like, it looked a lot closer. Oh yeah, that's true, like, building your own computer is, like, at least a quad-digit investment, so I can see that. Depending on the PC. Mine, I'm pretty sure, was, like... If we count the internal capture card and, like, the monitor and keyboard and everything, I think it was about, like, 14 to 1500, so... But, you know, that's with, like, everything, monitor and whatnot, so... The PC itself, without the monitor, keyboard, and capture card, was probably 1100, 1200, something like that. 1100, yeah. And hey, Llama, welcome to the stream. It has been forever, rather. Senum, I remember that. Okay, so that activated that. And now we can go back up. Let's see. Okay. This time we're going to dodge him again. There we go. And even if we do get hit by him, like, he just, like, slows us down for a little bit. It's not like we actually lose life. That's fine. Put that away. There we go. And that's awesome with Porvo. Nothing too good in there. And we gotta use the whip for that. There we go. I'm surprised how far we got in this dungeon in just like a short amount of time. Like, we've only been in this dungeon for like 20 minutes and like, I think we're already like 2/3 of the way through. There we go. What do we got here? Spider things. Gonna hop across like this. There we go. Surprised we didn't get hit there by him. Ooh, down. Okay, so this should be our ticket to the underworld again. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go through that main door. Oh, there's a chest there? I mean, that's fine. It's just a red rupee. And yes, this is a dungeon with Koloktos. He's probably my favorite non-finale boss in Skyward Sword. Him and the Gearham fights are like the best dungeon bosses. But then other than that, like, this game really didn't have the best dungeon bosses, I would say. But still some decent ones, I guess. There we go. The silver rupee in his hands. I forgot about that. And there's one over here too, so I'm just gonna nab that really quick. Right there. Or besides finale bosses, not final bosses. My bad. Probably your favorite Zelda boss ever? That's awesome. For me, he's easily in my top 10. So, in my top 10. Okay, so let's go through here, but then go down where the whip was. I'll activate that. Oop. Gotta flip it like that. And just go down here. All right. Yeah, capture cards are probably one of the most like pricey investments on the channel. Well, I wouldn't really say the priciest, but definitely up there. There we go. Let's kill some of these guys first. Woogle. Yeah, because a decent capture card will cost you like around 150 US dollars. And the cheapest ones are probably around like, I want to say like 100 is like the cheapest, but like you can get a lot better quality ones for like maybe like 30, 40 more at least. There we go. I'm just killing these guys, hopefully so we get ancient crystals. That's like the only reason why. And we only got one so far, so that's all right. We only need a few. Oops, didn't mean to do that. The HD60, I know it sounds like 360. The one I got was like 180, I believe, if that's what you meant. Because I said it earlier, but HD60 sounds a lot like 360. Yeah, I can't talk today. Ooh, 2 monster claws? Alright. No problem, Tom Force. Okay, so... Oh yeah, let's read this first. A gemstone shines deep within the eye. Okay, so that's what we gotta do. And we don't have the quick beetle yet, but when we do get it, this will be a lot easier. Stuff like this. Okay. We don't want to enter that green light. That'll just take us back. There we go. Your favorite bosses are Ganon, Koloktos, Demise, what's his name? Is it Stallorn, I think? Yeah. And Argorak. Okay, those are all really good bosses. Froggle. Alright, so now that that's out of the way, we can progress now. Across the lily pads, gotta use our whip. Oop, gotta target it first. There we go. And no problem, Tom Force. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, so doesn't look like we should go there first, because we'll just end up in those spikes. We gotta go up there. Oops. There we go. That works. Okay. We gotta move this switch that way. explore these guys. I'm really hoping to get some ancient crystals, or evil crystals. I keep calling it ancient crystals. Hopefully that doesn't fall in the pit either. Nope, we got nothing. This guy, though. And he just fell off. Favorite boss from Skyward Sword has to be the Dark Master Sword Gear Hammer. Okay, that's a really good one. Yeah, the finale fights and Colloquials are my favorites. Okay. And we just gotta send the signal back that way. There we go. And we might have messed that up. Wait. Oh yeah, we don't go on that platform. We have to backtrack, I believe. This is an actual Wii. I'm not sure if there's actually proper, like, emulators for this game. Only because I'm not sure really how Wii emulators work, or if they're really, like, stable or not. With, like, the motion controls. Oh, and yeah, let's just evade these guys. Yeah, Skyward Sword's story is probably one of the best in the series, along with, I would say, the soundtrack too. The soundtrack's just really good. Break free. And then the dungeons too. It had some of the best of those. And he's gonna catch up with me again. Crap. I probably look really dumb doing this on stream. It's bound to happen with this game though. Okay. And yeah, I definitely enjoy it, Llama. Like, I've been doing it for like a year and a half now, I want to say. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I'm glad I actually made the decision to like start a channel and everything. Especially like when the next Zelda game comes out, that's when it's going to be like the most fun, I think. Because this whole channel, like, ever since I started, there was like no like Zelda news or like any new game coming out or whatever, but now that we have like the Link's Awakening thing coming out this year and maybe something to be announced soon after that, there's definitely a lot more to cover on the channel, which I like. Dolphin 5.0 with USB sensor bar and a nice PC and a fast Intel chip runs Wii games a lot better. Okay. I mean, my PC specs should be up to date. It is a AMD chip, which I know when it comes to Wii and Wii U emulators, like Intel is a little bit more preferred, but I think mine should still do the job because it is a high-end chip. But I'll definitely have to look into that, like a USB sensor bar and whatnot for emulating these games. But yeah, with that, we can just head right back down this way. So this is a shortcut back. We're gonna unlock that. And welcome back, Jake, and hello, Lumberark. Okay, so now we can go get that, what's it called? Boss key. Name escaped me for a second there. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna run past these guys. No sense in trying to actually fight them. We can just watch them get crushed. Eventually. Okay, go through here. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure we just go to the top of this tower, and that's where the boss is. So honestly, we got through this dungeon really fast. Like, we've only been in here for like a half hour. So yeah, the time really flew by. I mean, that's probably because I've played this so many times before, so I guess that makes sense. And escape. I can't escape. I'm stuck. There we go. Oops. Oh, no. There we go. No, what? There we go, that works. Oh yeah, I do have a Wii U emulator on my PC, and I have Breath of the Wild for it, and it runs at a steady 60 frames. It's really nice. What's the bar underneath the heart meter? That is the shield durability gauge. Or gauge. Why did I say that? I don't know. I always mispronounce things. But yeah, we definitely took a beating with the shield today. I'm definitely going to get a better one, though, after the stream. 3 and 4. There we go. Oh, you can do that for Wind Waker too. Okay. I never tried that one, but yeah, Breath of the Wild just looks so much better. And in 1080p too. Giraffe neck. Parts. We're actually full again. And let's just save here. Alright. This boss is awesome, so I'm excited to do it again. Ooh. All right. Four phase? I'm pretty sure it's 2 phase. Yeah. All right. I don't think we need the shield for this fight, so we don't have to worry about breaking it. These things, just dodge those. We should get kind of close so he uses his swords against us. There we go. Or his melee attack, rather. Yeah, it does look really cool, too. And the music, I love it. There we go. Oh, okay, like 2 sub-phases in each phase. I guess it makes sense. It's mainly 2 phases, but yeah, the sub-phases kind of change things. And let's dodge those. Yeah, if we get too far, he won't use his melee attack, and we're trying to pretty much bait him out. He almost got me there. Oh, okay. Kind of redacted that. There we go. Got that off. There we go. Got some good hits on him. Probably just one more phase of that before he moves on to his next form. Oh, this is his next form, all right. There we go. This is where it gets interesting. Ooh, didn't mean that. And I literally equipped the whip, then put away the whip, like 2 different times throughout that, and I missed. All right. Yeah, we got one of the swords, so that's all we need. Or not. Pick up the sword. Pick up the sword. Go for it. There we go. I don't know, it just feels so satisfying to like bust apart his cage like that. Alright. So we only need one sword, but we can definitely get more of the arms off next time. Make it easier. Ouch. Okay. We gotta wait for him to do the close range one again. Okay, oh. These guys. We're just gonna ignore them. Or they actually die without a fatal blow this time. Okay. There we go. And yeah, we're just gonna get away from that. Wait for him to stop. It'll take a second. There we go. Ah, okay, probably one more phase of that. Okay. Then he's gonna follow up with CRISPR goblins again. And then we can get him for good. No, I jumped forward instead of side hopping. That's my bad. Goblins. There we go. There we go. And please don't use your rapid attack again. And he used it anyways. Okay. Come on. Quick, quick, quick. There we go. We got him. 3 attacks. Okay. Oh, just 1. Okay. We got him. What did I think of the trailer? I thought that was quite interesting, honestly. I thought the Jim Carrey part was actually pretty cool, but other than that, it just like, I don't know. I'm not a huge Sonic person anyways, so I don't really have words for it other than, ouch. Looks worse than the Mario Brothers movie. I actually saw the Mario Brothers movie, and yeah, it's just as bad as you say. I would more say just say gaming joy. Mainly because my videos are more that style. Like streams are obviously going to be different, but my videos focus less on comedy and stuff, and more just actually on like game analysis and opinion. All right, we can finally get the first sword upgrade. And then after this plays out, I probably will be wrapping up the stream then. Yeah, I don't really get the Sonic design, honestly. He just doesn't really look, I mean, I just don't understand why they couldn't use the actual, like, normal Sonic render. And he made, like, a new, like, weird one. I don't know. It just looks really off, I guess. We got the time stone. I don't really have one like favorite YouTuber. It's just like a large selection of like channels I watch consistently. There we go. That sword looks really good. Nice. That same song actually plays at the end of the Trial of the Sword in Breath of the Wild. So it's kind of like a little Easter egg. It's pretty cool. You're still gonna see it for the cringe. I mean, I may see it eventually just for that same reason, but I guess I'll have to see when that comes out. And have I seen Endgame? I have seen it. I'm not going to talk about it though. for obvious reasons. Maybe in a few weeks, like when like everyone's seen it and stuff. Right. But yeah, I actually saw it twice. I'm thinking about seeing it a third time though. It's worth it. Okay. So that's all completed. Yes, I do want to save. And hello, Auden, and hello, the CIA. Did someone say... Oh my god. Alright. So we have 2 more dungeons to complete for this chapter of the game. The first one's going to be in the desert, and then the second one will be in the volcanic area. And I really do like the desert one, which will be next stream, so I'm excited to get into that one. Right. So, I'm just gonna... I'll probably just save everything up here. I don't think there's really much more to do here until later in the game. So, I'm just gonna save one final time at this statue. Alright, but, anyways, with that said, guys, I think I'm gonna start wrapping things up now. I'll read the last few messages in the chat as they happen, but, basically, for those of you who are new, we do have a Discord server. I'm just going to link it in the chat right there. So if you want any future channel updates and announcements, they're all going to be posted right there. My channel also does have a Twitter along with a few other things. So if you want to check those out, that'll all be in the description below. But anyways, with that said, thank you for everyone who tuned in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.